There was a knife in the hand of the man that killed a woman not 20 blocks away from here. Nobody really knows why. All they know is what he did and where he left her. She was murdered behind a church only feet away. As some will sit up and say, good riddance, I can't help but to think that, well, we lose track while hollering out that she was just a crack child instead of her just being what she was, and that was God's child. But they'll cover her up and start the rumors from two little old ladies sitting on the front porch that morning, because the stories that they tell, well, they'll make more sense than the ones from the man with the badge on his chest, or the ones from the politician sitting on Capitol Hill who just passed a bill late last week to widen the street because laying concrete makes him feel like he's doing something around here. But at 12 o'clock midnight, I haven't seen him down here. He's quick to label me a suspect when my hat gets turned backwards. My pants may hang below the ass, sometimes a little. Still, he'll line 5 up like me and label us all guilty, and see, my skin is truly my sin when people take that as what's all within. Four died before that. Same MO with their clothes torn from their backs. They set a curfew for the youth, but the truth is the woman that bled from the man with the knife in his hand, well, she was 50. And see, she was old enough to be my mother, your sisters, your cousins, someone's young grandmother. Now do you see the sense of urgency? They call them sex crimes, but the only crime is when it's committed and left in the air for speculations and guesstimations, circumstances. No, wait. Misunderstood situations. 20-page report saying absolutely nothing about nothing, and they love him like hell that it doesn't. Now, I'm no murderer. This here's my hood where I was born and raised, and hell, I got 2 grannies right down the street. But every time they see me, they always looking at me, hoping that I'm the one they're looking for, and because of that, you know that they following me. They praying that I be that man with the knife in his hand that killed those women so many weeks back, and because of that, they suspect I'm the wrong man, because when I want to kill him, man, well, I'll kill him with a pen in my hand, man. Hoping that I make them look at you to show them how you look at us. More importantly, to show them how you don't look out for us. Yeah, you build your buildings in the hood, but then you make them too damn expensive for any of us. My people of all ethnicities, there's news we should all know, and if you don't, here it goes. Drugs and violence were brought in no matter where they grow. In some homes, it's hotter inside than it is outside. And you can't turn on the AC for fear of what the damn light bill's gonna be. And there is still a hypocritical irony when they say don't smoke weed, when every store in the hood still has cases of Phillies and sweets. But see, I'm not trying to throw anybody any stones. I'm just tired of burying all my friends that I grew up with in Acres homes. I mean, I swear society needs a second coming of Malcolm before the clouds part signifying the coming of judgment. Because it's on that day you can forget about that man with the knife in his hand that killed those women in ritual acts with clothes torn from their backs, because by then our Creator will want some answers. We got war before peace, slow responses to cities going underwater, babies upon babies getting murdered by the police. But you got Trojan and vibrator commercials every night on TV. Y'all, on the day of reckoning, I imagine there's going to be a lot of finger pointing, uhs and ums, and tons of room for the ride to heaven. Wave farewell to that man with the badge and hope that there's a Shipley's or a Krispy Kreme wherever the hell he is going. And that politician, he might want to leave his suit and tie behind. Because he's going to burn up thinking about what he didn't say to that man while he was pulling me over, sizing me up, smelling my clothes, running my plates. Stopping me for doing 37 and a 35 instead of trying to catch that fucking man with the knife in his hand that killed those women in senseless acts with clothes torn from his back because of their best and only lead being simply he's black.